Guys, we are inside of Central Computers in Fremont, California. We're going to show you some pricing for some GPUs, SSDs, and memory. So starting on the bottom shelf, we have the PNY 5060 Ti for $450. The 16 gig version is of the 5060 Ti is $729. The other 8 gig MSI equivalencies are also $450. Have the Asus Prime for $479. Looks like they have an RTX 5060 Shadow, but it's out of stock right now. Excuse me. And then, if you want a 3050, but moving up right along here, the 9060 Ti is $489, and we're looking at a 9070 for $740. If you want to get into the 9070 XT Tai Chi, that's going to cost you $800 for the 16 gigs. Steel Legend is $740. And if you're looking at the Prime, that one is $820. It is a beautiful card. Look at that. All right, moving back over to NVIDIA, 5070 Ti, $1,250. That's the Asus. If you're looking at the regular 5070 Ti's, you have the MSI and the Gigabyte Ti model for $1,050 or $1,100 respectively. The 12 gig 5070 MSI is $750. 5080 Prime is $1,600. That's what I paid for the Noctua edition back in December. 58 or 3 times black, also $1,600, and the 32 gig triple fan 5090, $4,400. You have a tough version for $4,600, sold out currently. They have the Astral BTF edition, which I would love to put in my ROG motherboard on my gaming PC, but $5,000. I'm gonna have to pass. Same for all of them. They have the 5080s here as well, $2,050 and $2,000 respectively. I guess this is the white one that costs more. So, well, let's move from graphics cards to SSDs. We're looking at $400 for a 2 terabyte. Either SanDisk or Western Digital SN8100 Black. 1 terabytes are $180, and 8 terabytes are $1,400. If you want to go a little bit more bargain, you have the Western Digital Blues, 2 terabyte for $300. The Crucial Gen 5 T705. It's great, too bad they don't support the warranty, but $350 for that. 990s, 200 for a 1 terabyte, 330 for a 2, 600 for a 4. If you need something with a heatsink, like your PS5, heatsink added Samsung 990s, $850 for a 4, $400 for a 2, and $250 for a 1 terabyte. If you need a 4 terabyte without heatsink, $900, and that is actually cheaper than the 990 Pro with the heatsink, so that's interesting. If you want to just take that off yourself, you can save $50. $250 for the 1 terabyte. And do remember, Central Computer is a full PC store. They build, they fix, they order, customize. They have the Silverstone SST FLPO2W retro case for $220, and they have the FLPO1W for $140. Beautiful cases. But what everyone wants to see is the slim pickings on the memory. So $240 for a single 16 gig stick. $530 for a dual channel, so 216 gig for 32 gig. The DDR5 Pro from Crucial is $529 for 48 gigs. I don't really have any big kits here. The 64 are both sold out here. 32 is $539 in the Vengeance. So, not much still around here. 32 gigs for $250 at Crucial. I can't even recommend that to anyone at this point, even after having both of my machines. So yeah, if you need memory, I highly recommend you get what you can now. 2 8 gig sticks for $200. 1 8 gig stick for like $200. Oh, sorry, no, that's, yeah, 1 8 gig stick. So, and that's DDR4 people. DDR4. If you need something, please get it now. Don't wait.